How much do you think is the upbringing, trauma, or childhood experience that would contribute to depression?
Your dreams won't fail.
How much do you think depression, or I'm not going to say depression, because from my understanding of mental health it stems from a stress that get prolonged to a depression that progress to a mental health. How much do you think is the upbringing, trauma, or childhood experience that would contribute to depression? Is it something that do you think that life experiences could trigger a depression, or what role does it have in the depression, or do you?
Absolutely. So yes, everything matters, and that triggers whether it's a childhood abuse,
Mm,
sometimes childhood ignorance, sometimes it's from the parents, sometimes it's from the family member who live with them.
mm,
They do not feel that secured, or sometimes it is not the child themselves, but the parents having issues between themselves, the relationship problems between the parents,
right.
which child sees it, whether
Yeah.
it's sometimes what we call it when there is an argument between husband and a wife,
Hmm.
the child sees that
Yeah.
and it impacts their mind. They may not realize it that is impacting them. The child does not think at that time.
Yeah.
Neither does the parent sometimes realize it. That
Correct.
the conflict of their discussion is sometimes it may not be a war between husband and wife, but it's just the kind of discussion they have.
Mhm.
It impacts because that child's brain is growing every single day.
Yeah.
They are learning every single day from the words we use,
Mhm.
from the action the parents do. So yes, it impacts them through the childhood because that's the growth period.
Right.
Then when they come up to the teenager, that is the major time when person is coming from the childhood to a teenager life.
Mhm.
That is the time when they start to like learn something new.
Right.
They want to be something of their own. And then when they are depressed or they're oppressed,
Mhm.
that sometimes in some culture it is not necessary, because in this north part of the world,
Yeah.
in North America or Canada, a lot of time we get freedom from the childhood, that you have the freedom, you are everything. Yet
Yes.
in
Yeah.
in the community, most of the time, depending on different cultures,
Mm.
they don't have that freedom. So there is division of understanding from the part of the schooling.
Mhm.
They are given freedom,
Yeah.
and then from the family side or from the friend circle or something, they are oppressed.
Right.
The child at that time, especially at the teenager, when they are actually developing from childhood to the adult,
Mhm.
that's the time in between, they get lost in between, and sometimes they go really aggressive, which is also bad, and sometimes they just calm down
Yeah.
and keep quiet and listen to things, and that's where depression or sometimes this kind of things causes the child to be lack of confidence inside them, and it
Right.
impacts it later on at the age when they have grown up and they have already relationship. So that impacts the relationship if they
Mhm.
are, whether it's a girl or a boy, when they grow as an adult
Mhm.
and they are oppressed,
Mhm.
and now they have somebody to partner in their life.
Correct.
They don't know exactly how to react. Sometimes they react in a very aggressive way, and sometimes a very calm way.
Yeah.
But then it does not matches two personality together, because somebody could be good and powerful, somebody could be very timid.
Right. Yeah.
This is my world, my territory.